What's up, big man? That was pitiful. There we go. What's up, big man? Hey, it's Coach coming at you. Sent out an email to my mass list. Not the mass game, just like my big list of people. If you're not on that, I'm gonna put this link down here because you can get on it, get a little bit more information. But I wanted to go a little bit more in depth here. So also click that link. You can get this huge training priority checklist. We've been discussing it in those videos. It's great to have this copy. I'm gonna start selling it for anywhere between like 20 and 30 bucks. So I wanted to give that up to you. Make sure you got that before I start charging. So pick that up. All right, so your reps. So this email that I sent out on Thursday was discussing like how do you know when you need to be increasing your reps or increasing your weight. And it has to do with, of course, your training volume or your training intensity. Right now, you're focusing on the volume. If you're following our program, you're trying to hit that volume. So what I find works out best is you don't necessarily need to increase that weight. Of course, you're shooting for the 8 to 12 rep range, ideally, unless we're failing on the very last one, which we should be on every one of these exercises. The third set, go to failure. And you might find like, hey, you know, I was stopping at 11 thinking I had a couple extra, or thinking I had just like one more in me. This happened to me the other day, but I actually got 13 on my last set when I should be really like gassing out. So I know that I need to be increasing it. So if I'm consistently out of the 2 out of the 3 sets, if I've hit between about 11 or 12, or if all 3 I hit 10, then I'm going to increase the weight by minimal amounts next week or next set. Next workout day that I'm doing that. Right. So by following this principle, I've consistently on, I would say about 90% of my list, been able to increase the volume week by week, and that's like every workout. And so that means like my front squats, they're consistently increasing. My back squats, my narrow squats, my sumo squats, all those like consistently increasing in volume. And you know, I'm loving the outcome. I hope you're loving the outcome too. So that's what I find works best for me. If you're consistently hitting the top range of that rep range, then the next workout you're doing that exercise, then you're going to increase it, starting out at just a minimal increase or at the top end. So if I had been increasing, let's say example, my squats, I hit 100 on the first set for 10, I hit 105 on the second set for 10, and then I stuck with 105 and I hit maybe 11. All right, so I got 10, 10, 11 on the rep scheme. I went from 100 to 105, 105. Then the next workout I'm going to hit up, I'll probably start at 105 and then I'll be bumping it up. So I'm going to start at the very end knowing that I'm going to be increasing by about 5 to 10 pounds throughout that workout day, if that can make sense. It's Coach Out. Check it out. Get that link. Click on there. Get the training priority, and check it out. Like I intended to make it very, very short and concise, but there was so much information I wanted to put into it. So I kind of have some bullet points on what's most important, and then like read through it. It's all research based. Check it out. Coach Out.